Hello, this is Beth Barling, and this is my creative translation of The Whore of Babylon. So the Whore of Babylon shows up first in Revelation 17. This is the New Standard Revised Version. The most common interpretation of the great whore is to see her as a woman. Some popular interpretations just use the words from the Bible to try to identify women in the media, popular women who might be the Whore of Babylon. These are not scholarly interpretations. These are interpretations found in various news sites and YouTube videos about the Whore of Babylon. The strength of a woman might be intimidating, as are the dangers of using the allegory of a woman to describe such a despicable character in the Bible. And it is the translation into modernity that causes the most danger. Considering that the mark would make the prostitute a slave, also brings an ideology of racism, slavery, and the hierarchy of human, keeping both women and minorities at a disadvantage within the realm of uneducated interpretation. Most scholarly interpretation finds that this is a parable for ancient Rome. Though the identity of the great whore as Rome is not as well received publicly, popularly. Beyond modernity, we see leaders associated with the great whore, Donald Trump, the Blessed Mother, and in the past, Queen Elizabeth I and Queen Mary, her sister. What John of Revelation was trying to get across was condemning the Roman Empire. But through history and into modernity, we often use the book of Revelation to behave the same way the Roman Empire did. Empowered by the Word of God, the great whore and this section of Revelation can be used to condemn anyone. Continuing in Revelation 18. We see the destruction of the whore of Babylon and the warning against assimilating with her. There are various interpretations of who the whore is beyond a person. Some claim it's Jerusalem. Some maintain it's the Roman Empire. And as we see that this is a warning against aligning with a city that would hierarchically dominate and oppress. Some claim it's Vatican City. Present-day Rome. The United States, specifically New York City. And one that appeared quite often is Mecca. And without reserve, insulting the religion of Islam. Revelation is popular in media and movies, conspiracy theories, and it is used to oppress and insult and segregate. If the whore is the Roman Empire, the oppressors are acting in the same manner as the Roman Empire was. Oppressing women in an attempt to maintain Christian families and livelihood through a vehicle that's unnecessary. The appropriation of such started with Constantine, perhaps. The destruction of the whore calls for no lamentation except for those of her gifts. An interesting idea is to consider oneself before pointing the finger at others. Which begs the question, how has the great whore shown up for you? How has she been portrayed? And how will you see her in the future? Thank you for being part of this creative translation.